First thing I wanted to ask you was about your time in Lancaster, what you thought about that and how that went for you.
It was different. When I got out there, all the guys, they hyped it up to be a horror story out there, but it wasn't all that bad. But the only experience I had was the first couple of days there were windy. Other than that, it was perfectly fine, and the guys made it fun out there. All the roommates and all the guys, it was a great bunch of guys up there. Always good to hang out with, and Rodney is just a good manager. I love playing for him. Even in Lexington, he's just laid back, but when it comes time to get down to game time, it's all serious. But it was a good time out there. I enjoyed it, actually.
Well, good. Then you got here. That first start you had here, that was rather impressive. Can you tell me what was going through your mind that night?
I was just trying to do good. It was the first time debuting Corpus, and I was just trying to go out there and prove myself why I should have been here to come out the gate, and that's what I did. And I'm just really glad I did well out there. All my pitches were working for me good, and my fastball command was the best it's been all year, and my curveball and slider was working well for me. I didn't throw a changeup. I think I threw one, actually, I was just trying to let them hit it and let the defense do the work. Because whenever I got here, they made about 4 or 5 SportsCenter top 10 plays right off the bat, and I was like, wow, just go out there and let them hit it. But I did well, and thank God I did started off well to give a good impression for Bodie and Rubes. So.
That defense is pretty good, isn't it?
It's unreal, because when I got here the first day, I think Gio made about 3 or 4 awesome plays, and they're just awesome to watch. And when I'm out there pitching, I know if I get behind in the count or just early on in the game, I can let them hit it, because I know the defense is gonna pick me up, and that's just a huge confidence booster for me to go out there and know that they're gonna have my back every game. It's an awesome feeling.
Yeah, Gio and Ben last night had a few.
Yeah, even Gio and Ben and Kike, whenever they're up the middle, and even Johnny Meyer at third base, he's made some spectacular plays, and this gives me a huge confidence booster to let the guys put it on the ground and let them do their job, and they've been awesome at it. So it's awesome to watch.
Yeah. Last night, how do you feel about coming out when you have a no-hitter going? That can't be easy.
Yeah, we talked about it a lot, and Bodie even apologized to me for pulling me out. But that's the way they got to do things right now, and the piggyback system going. But who knows what could have happened after that? I felt good. I think I only had about 65, 66 pitches when I came out, and only God knows up there what would have happened. But I felt good. All my pitches were working. I started settling down there in the 3rd, 4th, and 5th inning, and instead of trying to amp it up a little bit, I just settled down and had my pitches work over the middle of the plate, and got ground balls, couple scary fly balls there.
Yeah.
In the 3rd inning there, but other than that, it was who knows what could have happened. Wish I could have went out there a little more, but
I wish you could have too.
That's the way we're going right now.
How hard has it been to get used to the tandem with the one fewer day of one less day of rest?
It's I've actually been lucky and got about the 3 or 4 off days when I've been here, so I got the actual 5 days of rest. But other than that, I think it's been fun. It's been a little easier for me, because I know when I go out there, I only have 5 innings to let it all out, or 4 innings to let it all out, instead of pace myself through trying to go 7 or 8 or 9. But it's starting to take a little toll on the arms. We're kind of breaking it down on the throwing a little bit and throwing a little less and all that. But it's been fun. We've been doing real well with it here in AA, and in Lancaster they're doing well, and just pitching great games. We had about, I think, 8 shutouts this year so far, but it's been working awesome. That's fun for me.
But you got a great partner.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's been.
I guess I played with Tim my first year in Lexington, the lights out there, and I followed him a little bit. And last year when he was in Lancaster, he dominated the second half, and now this year you can see for yourself out there, and he deserves it. He's pitching awesome.
Yeah, he was the steadiest guy in Lancaster last year. That from beginning to end, he just kind of was their rock out there.
Yeah, I kind of checked up on him a little bit. He was kind of just steady pace out there, doing awesome, and coming here is just awesome to watch.
Corpus so far, living here, and
it's awesome being here. It's a little humid for me, but in Illinois it's kind of humid too. but I don't mind it at all. It's a great area, great atmosphere at the ball games. Me and Bodie talked about a week ago and said, "How do you like it here?" I said, "It's awesome," and it's just the fans that get into it every game, every pitch. They're just on the edge of their seats into the game and cheering you on. So it's an awesome place to play, and I'm glad I'm here.
Yeah. So you've had some decent Texas hospitality then?
Oh yeah, yep. Everyone's great here. Everyone's real nice to me, and it's a great staff here and great coaching staff also. So I'm lucky.
Excellent. Oh, I know what I was going to ask you. What do you think you need to do personally to get to the next level, like both literally and developmentally?
I think me and Rube sat down the other day and said I have to work on the changeup a lot. The changeup is just a great pitch to have in there. With the changeup, it's 4 pitches, and just to keep people off the fastball, because people, Sooners, because we have 8 teams in the league right now, and then when you get up to AAA and the big leagues, they're going to have film on you and all that good stuff on you, and you just got to have that extra pitch in the bag to throw them off the fastball, because people just be amped up cheating for the fastball, and just have that changeup in there to keep them off balance. And that's just the big thing, is just be able to throw all my pitches for strikes, any count that I need to. And that's just the next step, is just instead of going out there and letting it go, letting it fly, just learn how to be a pitcher in certain counts and certain situations, and that's basically about it.
Yeah, your off speed last night, I was looking at figures like 72 from 99. That's got to just mess people up.
Yeah, one day my curveball will be good, the slider won't be there, and vice versa, and I just got to get to a steady level with both of those and be able to throw them for strikes, because sometimes I get a little excited and overthrow them, and that's when things start going bad for me, and start sliding the changeup in there a little more here and there, try to get it in there about 8 to 10 times a game, just to get a good feel for it during the game. But other than that, just get them all for strikes, command them well, and I'll be okay.
Okay. A new question I'm asking pitchers. Do you have any superstitions or rituals?
I'm crazy about them. I mean, there's all kinds of things. I got a shirt I wear home games every day. I haven't washed it since spring training, and I got another shirt for the road games. I got a whole bunch of different things to lift off. It's crazy. I don't think I have enough time, but there's just little things, like I got a good certain thing to eat before a game that I did last game, and certain warm-up routines and all that good stuff. It's just something, if I see it out of the ordinary, like, oh, you gotta do that, you gotta do this, but it's all in my head. I just gotta go out there and compete. That's all.
Important question for last. In-N-Out or Whataburger?
I didn't have In-N-Out when I was in Lancaster, but Whataburger was pretty good. I saw you and Boogie tweeting last night about Portillo's and Culver's and all that, but I'm more of a Portillo's guy up in the north. But if I had to pick In-N-Out, Whataburger, it'd probably be Whataburger. They had some good food there. I haven't had a chance to have In-N-Out, but Whataburger is over the top right now.
I love it. Thanks for your time.
No problem. Thank you.